is Brandon. I'm one of the solutions consultants here with Extraprise. In this video, we'll be demonstrating how ServiceNow can help nonprofit organizations streamline and automate their IT service management operations. Extraprise has created quick start implementation programs specifically for nonprofits to streamline processes, improve service delivery, and enhance the overall experience for employees and communities served. Here, we're starting off in the Employee Center portal. This is the centralized portal where we house everything for our employees. We can offer a wide range of different products and services to our employees. And this is where they can go in and submit different requests, different incidents, browse the knowledge base, and utilize and leverage different self-service ticket deflection opportunities, such as I mentioned, the knowledge base, as well as different tools like the virtual agent. In this scenario, I'm impersonating an employee for a company, in this case, Extraprise. I'm logged in as Brandon. Here, Brandon can come and go to the global search option if he's looking for something specific. In this case, we can type in laptop. Once that keyword is searched in the global search option, or the global search field at the top, it's going to pull up everything in the database with that keyword. So in this scenario, we typed in laptop. All of the different service catalog items, all of the different knowledge base articles will show up. And basically anything that has the keyword of laptop is going to show up here. So if we know what we're looking for and we have a specific keyword we want to use, we can type that in the global search option in the top and it'll take us directly to the information and we can further filter from there. Back to the home page here, we have a couple different widgets. I just want to point out that everything on this page is fully customizable. Everything from the colors, the branding, all of these widgets and all of the underlying data within the widgets are completely customizable. Here is the knowledge base section. This is where we house all of the different knowledge articles that the employee has access to. So if I click into the knowledge base, the knowledge articles are filtered by different categories. Once we go to the category that we're looking for, the employee can further drill into the specific knowledge base article that they're looking for. This is a great opportunity for organizations to add different knowledge articles, such as common FAQs from their employees, or basically any other information that they want to educate their employees on to hopefully help with ticket deflection without needing to submit a ticket. Once we're in the knowledge article, we can obviously read the knowledge article itself. We can see who the author was, how long ago it was uploaded, how many views it has, and we can also rate the article as well. So once we're done reading through this, we get the information that we need. We can rate whether this article was helpful or not, and we can give it 1 to 5 stars. So over time, this is where predictive intelligence and artificial intelligence come into play within the ServiceNow ecosystem. Let's say this article is getting a lot of good ratings. Over time, it's going to be more likely that this specific article is going to be recommended not only to the employee in different situations, but also to the agent. So we have many different ways that knowledge base articles are interjected into different scenarios. Going back to the home screen here, again, these are just examples of different out-of-the-box widgets that we can add on the home screen. In this case, we can see different incidents and requests that we've submitted in the past. We can also access all of those up here in the top under My Requests. So if we click on this, we can see a list of all the tickets that we've previously submitted. And as I mentioned, once we drill into this, we can receive status updates and see the state that these tickets or requests or incidents are in. And we can have conversations back and forth with the agents on the back end so we get full transparency and visibility. Another great feature that we have within the portal itself is the virtual agent. So the virtual agent is a 24/7 chatbot that the employee can interact with. There's 2 main ways that we can interact with the virtual agent as an employee on the portal. We can type in a specific keyword or a sentence, or we can use the pre-built conversation topic blocks. So this is something that's built on the back end. Again, if there's common tickets or common requests or incidents that are coming in, we can build those conversations on the back end. So if it's something simple like resetting a password, checking the status of a case, we can set up those flows on the back end, and the bot will take the employee through a step-by-step process based on their selections and help them hopefully resolve this on their own. But we can also create tickets directly from the virtual agent without ever contacting a live agent. So for example, let's say we want to check the status of a ticket. We can use this pre-built conversation that we've built already. Here we can select the ticket that we're looking for information on. And then let's look at the status of a certain case that we've submitted or a certain incident that we've submitted in the past. Here we see the incident, we see different information at high level, the short description, the state. If we want to, we can add a comment and we can interact and add different information to the actual ticket itself. And at any point in time, if we're not reaching resolution with the virtual agent, if there's a live agent available, we can directly contact a live agent. And the live agent, once they accept the conversation, they'll receive an activity stream thread of the conversation that the employee had with a virtual agent so that they can pick up with context exactly where the employee left off. So next up, I wanted to go through a scenario of actually submitting a ticket as the employee on the Employee Center portal. So to do that, we can go to this widget here, request something. This is going to take us to the service catalog. So similar to the knowledge base, the service catalog can be broken up into different categories depending on what information we're looking for to help the employee filter out and find the information that they need quickly. In this scenario, we can do different things such as submit or create an incident if we need to report an issue, or we can request different hardware or software. In this case, we see request company laptop. So we can submit requests and we can also create incidents. In this case, let's say that we need to create an incident. We tried the different self-service options with the knowledge base and the virtual agent, but we still need to create an incident. In this case, again, all of these fields and forms can be completely customized. Let's just use an example. And again, once we submit this, you saw recommendations of different knowledge base articles before we actually submit the incident. So that is an example of how the knowledge base can be interjected right before a ticket is created for self-service ticket deflection opportunities. Similarly to the request, we get this page with the summary of the ticket that we submitted. Switching gears, I am now logged in as an agent on the back end in the service operations workspace. So the service operations workspace is an area within the ServiceNow platform that's really designed to streamline the process for agents to manage and resolve multiple different tickets, different requests, different incidents, and really multitask and manage these different tickets all at once. In this case, we're going to open the ticket or the incident that we submitted as the employee. My monitor is broken. We can have these tickets auto-assigned to different groups and to different individuals. But once the agent is in here, they can see all the information that's carried over from the end user or the employee side from the form that they submitted. And we can continue to add different information about this ticket as we need to. Over here in the middle section, this is where we can communicate back and forth with the employee, give them any status updates, and we can see the activity stream of everything that's happening within this ticket back and forth. So if another agent came in here, we can get context into what's happening within this incident. Over here on the right, we have different options available. One of them is called Agent Assist. Based on the keyword that we type in here at the top, different knowledge base articles, using artificial intelligence, predictive intelligence, it's going to recommend different knowledge base articles to hopefully help resolve this ticket. And we can also, this can recommend different service catalog items, not just knowledge articles. So if we need to order a new monitor for this employee, we can pull that up through Agent Assist, or we can give them different and attach different knowledge base articles so that the employee can read through this and hopefully find information that they need so that we can resolve this incident. Within ServiceNow, we have the capability to also effectively manage problem management. So the goal with problem management within ServiceNow is to find even the trickiest tickets and minimize service disruptions from a lot of related incidents or tickets coming in that are a result of a bigger issue within the organization. So really within ServiceNow, we're looking to organize and effectively resolve these tickets, and we can do that by grouping these into a problem to find the root cause of what the issue is that's causing all of these similar incidents to come in. So in ServiceNow, we can create a problem from scratch, but we can also create a problem from an incident or another ticket as well. So within this incident, let's say that the agent working this can see that this is related to other tickets that are coming in or other incidents, and we want to create a problem out of this incident. So as I mentioned, we can create a problem directly from the incident itself. Once we create that problem, the incident will then be tied under the problem, and this agent can work this ticket similar to how they would an incident, and they can continue to add different incidents underneath this problem as they see new incidents coming in that are related to the overall problem. We can continue to update the problem statement as it may change as we receive more incidents coming in. And we can continue the process of the different life cycle stages for this problem, from new, assess, finding that root cause, fixing the problem, and then resolving and closing the problem as well. So this is the general flow of problem management within ServiceNow. Also within ServiceNow, we have the capability to effectively manage different changes that are happening within the organization. And really the goal with this is to control the life cycle of these different changes that are occurring within the organization. And similar to problem management, we have different life cycle stages to a different change request, or different change requests that are coming in, from new, assess, authorize, all the way to closing out the change request. Similar to this process, we can assign these change requests to individual users or individual groups, and those agents can continue to fill in information as they're going through the change request lifecycle stages, but wanted to show the high-level overview of what these different stages would look like as you're going through the process. Within the IT Service Management module in ServiceNow, we also have the capability for agents to manage their different tickets, whether it's incidents or requests, on their mobile device as well through the mobile agent app with ServiceNow. Similarly to how we saw earlier, how agents can manage these different tickets coming in on the service operations workspace, we also have some of those capabilities carried over to the mobile app version as well. We can view all of the different tickets that we have at our disposal based on our roles and permissions. Here we can click on specific incidents and go into active incidents, for example. Once we're in here, we can see the different active incidents, just as an example, that were assigned to us. So here we can see an overview of the state that these tickets or incidents are in. We can see the color and the priority, so we get a high-level overview. Once we drill into a specific ticket, we see a similar layout that we saw on the native UI view or in Service Operations Workspace. So here we see the different details about the incident. We can see the caller. We can see things like the category, impact, urgency, who it's assigned to. So again, the agent can come in here and continue to fill out different information as they need to, depending on what their roles are within managing these different tickets coming in. We can also see the activity stream, similar to how we saw on the Service Operations Workspace. And again, we can continue to add different comments as needed, whether it's work notes that are private or additional comments which everyone can see, including the employee. So that is the high-level overview of IT service management within ServiceNow. We hope you found this demo helpful. For more information, please visit www.extraprise.org or email us at np@extraprise.org. Thank you.